If you are a church social media manager watching this video, chances that you are spending too much time managing your church social media accounts. And alam mo ba yung sikreto? In this video, I'm gonna show you how to automate your content strategy. And that strategy is having a content plan. And content calendar is a game changer. Without further ado, let's get started. Anyway, yung CSMM content calendar na templates that you can able to access for free para may foundation ka na when it comes to content calendar, the link is in the description below.
Hi guys, in this video, I will be guiding you kung paano gamitin yung content calendar using this Google Sheet. I will be giving this away for free sa paid community natin. This is a template for content calendar that you can use para iplano yung mga ipopost nyo sa mga social media platform sa church social media nyo. So, for anyone that don't know this content calendar is a system, a way para hindi tayo may stress sa kung paano yung ipopost, ano yung gagawin na content. Lahat ng mga yan is nandito siya. Ipaplano mo kung ano yung mga ipopost mo na content, and you can actually collaborate with other media member na kasama nyo sa social media, and they can also access this para mag-collaborate kayo kung paano mas magiging efficient at mas magiging mabilis yung pagpo-post nyo and pagmamanage nyo sa social media. Para ma-access nyo to, i-click nyo lang yung link dito sa description. And pagka-click nyo po sa link, automatic magkakaroon kayo ng duplicate copy dito sa template na to. So, para at least others can also access this original copy to show you kung ano yung itsura ng content calendar. Punta kayo dito sa may tab dito sa may sheet 1, edit here. Okay, and then makikita nyo dito yung mga date. Okay, starting December 1, and then week 1, week 2, okay, Monday to Sunday, week 3, week 4, week 5, and then nandito yung mga dates. And then dito sa sheet 2, okay, this is a monthly overview. Okay, to explain ng mas mabilis, okay, ito yan. For sa column A, that's the name of the day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then dito, yung date mismo. December 1, December 2, December 3, December 4. You can edit actually yung inside lahat ng mga nandito. And then sa column 3 is the time. Okay, so every day, mayroon tayong sinusunod na rule. Pwede nyo naman tong hindi sundin. Okay? 8 p.m., 8 a.m., 11 a.m., 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and then 8 p.m. If you can post 4 times a day, much better. Pero ang pinakamagandang time for posting is around 8 p.m. ng gabi. Dito sa column D, may pagpipilian dyan na post type. Text, if kung magpo-post kayo ng text, image, magpo-post kayo ng pictures, and video if magpo-post kayo ng reel. Okay? So, pwede nyong pindutin yan, and then dito naman sa column E, that's the description. Yung caption mismo ng post. So, kung sino yung magpo-post or kayo, kung ipo-post nyo na siya, ika-copy-paste nyo na lang siya. Copy and then paste nyo dun sa kapag magpo-post na kayo. That's more efficient. Hindi na kayo mag-iisip araw-araw ng caption. You can copy-paste na lang kapag ipo-post nyo. Also, yung mismong post dito sa column F, okay, this will be upload sa Google Drive. Okay? And then, ilalagay nyo dito yung link. Okay, you can organize naman yan sa personal Google folder, Google Drive nyo. Okay, and then i-download lang nila, and then ipopost nila Kung may kasama kayo na iba. Pero kung kayo na mismo yung magpo-post, then may copy na kayo locally sa laptop or sa phone na ginagamit nyo. And then dito sa column G, ito yung sinasabi ko if may kasama kayo para makita kung sino yung nagplan ng post na yun. Sa column H, that will be if approved na or pending pa lang. If there's someone na nag-approve ng mga posting nyo sa church nyo, depende sa inyo yan. Okay? So, kapag approved na, so ready na siya for posting. Okay? That will be the status. And then, gagawin nyo siya if you are planning weekly content, then sa Sunday, after ng Sunday service nyo, iplano nyo na to Monday to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, and saka nyo isipin ulit yung mga posting na ganito sa susunod ulit na Sunday sa week 2 naman. Pero if you can plan a month, plan content, monthly content sa isang araw lang, why not? Diba? Para mas mabilis. At di mo na po problemahin yung mga mo-post sa isang buwan. Kasi nagawa nyo na siya. Mas mabilis. Pero kahit weekly lang na plano. Okay? And then i-post nyo na agad sa Sunday, automatic na siya na mapopost sa Monday, Tuesday sa different platform. Using Meta Business Suite. If you guys familiar doon, you can post sa Facebook and Instagram ng minsanan lang, and TikTok Live Studio, you can schedule post doon. TikTok Studio, and sa YouTube Studio, ganun din, same idea. You can schedule posting doon para automatic na siya na mapopost. So that will be the explanation naman lang ng content calendar. You can delete naman ito. Yan. Para mag-start kayo ng bago. For example, if you guys have question, but you can directly message me sa community, and hopefully makatulong ito sa social media management nyo.
And that's how you schedule your entire month of content in advance. And that's a game changer. No stress, hindi ka nagmamadali, and napaka-productive mo pa by using this content calendar. Remember, the best approach here para maging successful ka into managing your social media account is to continuously tweaking your content strategy based on your analytics and performance tracking. I'd love to hear your opinion about this. Drop a comments below and share with us. If you found this video helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and see you on the next time.